Live Tech with Shelton. And welcome to Golden Child Entertainment TV. It's your boy Shelton, which AKA is Tweez. So we're doing a live review on the Nothing 2A Plus phone. So this is my first time ever doing a live on the phone. And we got some special things going on for this year, which y'all call 2026 of the new year, I guess that's what they want to call it. But we're gonna go on here and talk about this phone, man. So Carl Pay is the creator, the founder of Nothing Products, which is dope, from London based. This phone I got, dope phone. I actually used it in Phoenix, Arizona to shoot some shots and to take some captures of dope pictures. So today will be a giveaway for this phone. Okay. So right there on the back of that, that's got glyphs on it. I don't know if you can see it. The lighting is kind of a little bright. It is base Android. So I just want to talk about this phone and how good this phone is to have. That I used it for like 5 months. I used this phone. I got tired of being at Apple, Samsung, different stuff like that. And I wanted to try something that was innovative, that's different, that's versatile. So when I found out about the Nothing phone, I was like, dang, man, this phone. And then this phone is under only for like $400. They got phones that's 200 some dollars that got flagship specs that have mid-range specs as well. Okay. So when I tried out this phone, it was something for me to innovate, saying, okay, do I want to be with Apple all the time all my life? And I've been with Apple for years. And then I switched from Samsung to Apple because them always been my go-to phones. Okay. A lot of videos that I shoot with phones. Okay. It's either Apple or Samsung or something different. So in 2025, I actually started shooting with one of the phones, which is a Nothing based phone. So Nothing is, when I first heard about Nothing was only working on earbuds. All right. So this is one of their earbuds. This is an up-to-date earbud that I have right here from them called the CMF. Okay, Nothing 2A CMF buds. And I started kind of learning about their tech, right? So the Nothing ears was their first tech that I had got into. And that's what made me like, okay, then that was back in 2021 when they first started their first earbuds. Okay, so shout out to them. Shout out to them. I'm trying to make sure my mic on is right. Um, so then they started coming out with phones. Their first phone they came out with was called the Nothing One phone, which was a dope phone. Um, these phones are durable, good lasting phones, y'all. So I want to talk about the specs live on the Nothing 2A Plus. So the Nothing 2A Plus has a triple megapixel, 50 megapixel camera. Okay. So these two on the back, and then you had a selfie phone in the front, 50 megapixel, which shoot 4K 30p SF, 180 and 60. Okay. Capture vivid videos, y'all. This boy capture vivid videos. They don't normally have phones that shoot 4K in the front of them, not even your flagship phones. So nothing was caught my eyes with the innovative and the styles they had. Even this phone has something what you call glyphs, okay? Glyphs that shows like if somebody texts you or somebody notification you got a special meeting or anything like that. These glyphs on the back of this phone will signal. So I want to show you an example of this phone with the glyphs. So we got glyph one, and I got all this lighting. Maybe I should turn some of this lighting off. So okay, so y'all can see it. So we got glyph one, glyph two. Okay, you can even play Simon Says on this phone, y'all. There's not no phones that's doing that's out here. What phone did you see that's doing? iPhone ain't doing that. They're not doing none of this stuff. So when I found out about this product, I was like, man, let me test it out. Let me see how they work. And they caught my eye with the glyphs. It captured me, you know. So that was one of my go-tos. So I would say if you was looking to save some money, because when you think about it, phones out here costing you how much? How much is these phones costing? $2,000, right? $3,000. I seen a phone that was 34.99. I done seen phones that was like 7 bands. Who the heck spending 7 grand on a phone? That's my house note. That's part of my cars, some clothes, some new shoes, and some extra stuff I could be using to invest, right? So the 2A, the Nothing 2A Plus has a baby brother, which is called the 2A, okay, which have lower specs. So I'm gonna tell you about the specs. So this is 20 gigabytes of RAM. It is 12 gigabytes plus 200 gigabytes, okay, that you can have. 2-day battery. Do y'all know any phones that are 2 days? Ain't no phones that 2A batteries. You're chopped. Oh damn, my stuff chopped. I hope it ain't chopped no more. What is this? Oh, this is the Nothing 2A Plus. Okay. So this phone, yeah, it's dope. It's stupid crazy. So this have a 2-day battery life, true megapixel, 50 megapixel camera, which is you got 250 on there on the back, and then you got 50 front facing selfie cameras. It is ran by MediaTek Dimensity 7350 Pro. Okay, that's a chipset. The process is Nothing OS 3.0. All right. This phone is IPS rating 54 dust and IPS rating 50 for water resistance, which can go in 25 centimeters of water. Okay. It only could be in there for 20 minutes. All right. This phone. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Thank y'all to live. Phone is that. Oh, this is the Nothing phone. This is the Nothing 2A plus phone. Okay. Yep, this is a phone that was created by Carl Pay. Go look them up. The Nothing phone. You can get this phone from Amazon, Walmart, anything. But it's got flagship specs like what you would call the iPhone and Samsung Galaxy. Okay, but I'm gonna tell you the quality, the capture of the pictures is great. So I'm gonna show y'all a little bit more about this too. So they have Gorilla Glass on the front. I don't know if y'all really know about specs of phone, but I'll just teach you up. They have Gorilla Glass on the front of this as well. Okay. Uh, and have a thumb scanner where it open up. I want to try to turn my light down a little bit, y'all, because I think this thing is blinding us as so forth. Okay, but then I can't see y'all if I do it like that. So, okay, this is 120 hertz, which is fast. Okay, you can slide it, all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? You know, um, actually, what else? The phone. It is Gorilla Glass 5. So if you drop it, scratch it, it do come with a pre screen protector on the top of that phone too as well. Actually. And it's HRD plus, which the colors will be vivid. Like when you see this junk, the colors are so dope on this phone, it's stupid crazy, y'all. Uh, it goes up to 1.3 nits of brightness, so it could get bright as hell outside and in there. It does have night mode on the camera when it's shooting capture. The videos it do shoot 4K 30 60 PSF. Okay, so you can, and there's AI vivid mode. So a lot of the newer phones that they are coming out with, it said, so how has your day been? Oh, my day been good. My day been good. I'm glad you asked. I appreciate. Yeah, I appreciate y'all for coming to the live too as well. So this phone is 128 hertz, adapt fresh. It is 6.7 flexible AMOLED from top to bottom. Okay, so that's the screen. Um, and that's pretty much man, it had vivid colors. So I want to show you a couple of pictures that when I went to Arizona, I actually took a lot of pictures. I took a lot of videos. I actually got to record with this to see how good this phone would it compete with iPhone, would it compete with your Samsung, would it compete with Pixel, Google Pixel, and different things like that. And yeah, to be a phone under $400, you can't beat that. You just can't beat that. And I'm gonna show you some of the pictures, some of my vivid pictures. So these are some of the captures, so the pictures that I have on there. I don't know if y'all can see that or not, but in this next live, this one thing I want to say, I will be giving this phone away. This will be the giveaway. I will do another live explaining how you can get this phone. Let me explain about it again. It's a triple 50 megapixel camera. 250 on the back and a 50 selfie. You don't have that many like that. You don't have too many phones that even have that on their phones. So shout out to Nothing. Carl paid for his company to nothing. You know what I'm saying? Company. And shout out to the phones that they have. Their tech specs is dope. Like I'm telling you, like I'll say, what's up? I got my brother coming on here. Nick, what's up, bro? Appreciate you. Appreciate you for coming on the live, man. What's up, bro?
What's
Can you hear
up?
me?
Yeah.
All right, let me see. Let me turn it up a little bit, bro.
Can you hear
I
me?
can't even hear your voice. I can hear you though. Can you hear me?
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah. I got the
No.
mic up as I can be. What's up,
Hold
man?
on.
How you doing today?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can only hear certain words. I don't know what's going on. Can you see me clear?
Yeah, yeah. Can you hear me?
Okay. So yeah, man,
You
I'm
good?
talking about the specs of this phone because a lot of us we be stuck on iPhone, Samsung, Pixel. So this was a phone that I had got introduced to about a year ago, maybe two, and
Okay.
it's a UK brand, which is dope, man. I never seen a phone that does what it does. So it got a true 50 megapixel camera, two on the back, and then you got a front selfie that shoot 50 megapixels, which is dope. I don't know if
Wow.
y'all know nerd tech stuff, you know what I'm saying? I am into the tech stuff. So uh to be a phone that's capable to have flagship specs and able to shoot and capture stuff that's dope that you need. Basically, you know how we is as creators, what we gotta do. We need cameras that shoot good, right? We need something that's
Facts.
gonna pop, right?
Facts.
So this guy, I met him at the Creators Con, y'all. Not trying to get off subject, but this is an awesome guy. His name is Nick, man. Hey, introduce yourself to the people, bro.
Yeah,
I
my
just
name
I
is
had to
Nick
put that out there.
Nick Dottori. My channel is Nick Dottori, and I have my Instagram is Nick Dottori Fitness.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a fitness trainer, content creator. Most importantly, a Christian, a believer in Jesus. And yeah, we're just really just pushing content, just being ourselves, being authentic, and then just ringing in the new year. Just being the best versions of ourselves.
Yeah, that's dope. And look, y'all, I'm telling you, this dude go hard. Hey, look, I love his grind, man, and I love what he stand for because he stand for the Most High, the same way he stand for God, and that's really what it is. You know what I'm saying? Starting this year, our people, we should be just going towards that, just straight up living for Christ. That's the main purpose in life, y'all. But let me get back to the specs. So
For
I
sure.
am doing a giveaway for this phone. I'm doing a giveaway, y'all. That's the next live I'm finna put up in a minute, and I just wanted to talk about the specs so y'all can get used to the phone. And hey, once I put out this a nice phone, man. I want to show you some stuff, man, real quick, bro.
Wait, can I ask a question? Are you
I want
sponsored?
to ask you a question. Would you rock with this type of phone?
Me?
Yeah.
Are you asking me or them?
Okay, so I'm about to show you something that phones don't do. All right, this would kind of capture my eye when I was like, dang, what kind of phone is that? And I start actually messing with the phone. That's what made me start I think he just cut off. I think we just cut off. But that's what this phone does, y'all. So I'm gonna leave it at that. If y'all willing to go get y'all a phone, this is a good phone to rock with, y'all. I'm just telling you. If you're trying to save some bucks for your bang, go get you the Nothing 2A Plus, 50 triple megapixel camera setup, a nice AMOLED HDR, front 50 megapixel camera selfie, Gorilla Glass, Converge in the water at 25 centimeters, 13 nits of fresh brightness, 120 hertz. They just got them in the 17s, right? iPhone 17s is not getting that, but we finna get ready to do a giveaway for this phone. And I'm gonna say to the giveaway, whoever the winner is, we're gonna say shout out to you, and we're gonna pronounce you. So that'll be next. So peace, y'all. Appreciate y'all for coming to this live and checking it out. And it's again. Peace and love.